Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Whirlpool washer suspension bearing kit. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new suspension bearing kit. The suspension bearings hold the top of the suspension rods. The main reason you'll be changing them out is if they're damaged and the washer is going out of balance. In order to get to the part, we have to lift up the top of the machine. We're going to go around the back and take out the screws. Now that we're on back, we're going to use the 1/4" nut driver to take out the screws so we can lift up the top. We're going to take the upper screw out on the hinge. Once you have those out, we're going to remove this cover so it doesn't block the top from coming up. Once you have the screw out, you can pull the panel off to the side and pull it off the two tabs. Now we're back around front. We're going to tape down the lid so it doesn't open when we lift up the top. Once you have it taped down, we're going to lift the top up. So we're going to pull forward and lift up and slide back and lift up. And we can lift the top up. There's two hinges here, but we don't want to let the hinges support the weight. So we're going to put a lanyard to support the top. If your washer is close to the wall, you can just put a towel across the top and set it on the wall. Once you have the lanyard on, we have access to the suspension bearings. There's one set in each corner. They're all changed out the same way. We're going to change them out one at a time. All you have to do is lift up on the support rod. Then we're going to push down on the bearing if it stays stuck like that. And then we can turn it so the bearing lines up with the hook and then pull it off. Once you have it off, you can let the rod go. And then we have to take the bottom half of the bearing off. There's just some release tabs on the bottom that you have to press in while you're pressing up on it. Once you have them both off, you can pull them off the washer. Here's one of the old suspension bearings next to the new suspension bearing kit. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Looks like they redesigned how the top half of the bearing hooks onto the rod, but it'll go in and work just fine. Now we can put the new bearing set into the machine. All you have to do is snap in the lower half, and then we're going to hold the upper half above, and then we reach in and grab the support rod and lift up on it. And they changed the design on this. It's a little bit different how you put it through there. You just have to line it up. Like we said, they changed it a little bit, so you want to line it up just like this, and lift it up into place, and then turn it so it locks in. Then you can lower it down. Once you have it in, we can do the other three. Now that we have the part installed, we can take the lanyard off. Once you have it off, we can lower the top down. And you want to make sure that these tabs here go right into the cutouts on the top. Then we can lower it down. Once you have it in place, we're going to pull forward so it drops down, and then push back so it locks in. Once you have the top locked down, we can take the tape off. Then we can go around back. Now that we're around back, we can put the small cover on. All I have to do is line it up and swing it over. Then we can use the quarter-inch nut driver to put in the screw. Once you have it in, we can use the driver to put in the 2 screws to hold the hinges on. Now that we have the washer put back together, you can plug it back in and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.